Hey, are you in there? Hey, what you up to? No, I was just bored, so I was just curious what my roommate was up to, you know? You were going to take a nap? Well, yes, it is raining outside. Raining pretty heavily, too. Pretty raunchy night, isn't it? You like this weather? Heavy rain and thunderstorm. I suppose it is a good weather to cuddle up into blankets and have a good night's sleep. I'm fine. I'm alright. Just a little startled from the lightning and thunder out there. You know, it's not that common here. Well, if I could stay here with you, would you be okay with that? I wouldn't want to overstep your boundaries or anything. Or if you're busy or want some alone time, I totally understand. You're okay with it? Then please excuse me. Sorry, I'm not usually like this. Usually I could just sleep it off or stuff like that on my own. Thunderstorms? Yeah, perhaps I'm not a fan of it like yourself. If you don't mind, perhaps I could sit next to you? Just needed someone to distract myself from it, and sorry if my actions seem selfish, but I just wanted to seek some comfort from you. I mean, just by being here with you already surprisingly calmed my heart down so much. Before that, I swear, my heart was beating out of my chest out of fear, but it's much better now. Well, being with you has always calmed my nerves. Maybe you could say you provide a soothing presence, if that's not weird to say. I mean, we've only been roommates for a while, but it's pretty nice that you've always been so nice to me. You're always so open to listen to me and hear my thoughts, and despite being busy yourself, you do make the time to do stuff together. Whenever I'm stressed, you would invite me over to your room and play some video games to calm my nerves. And I don't know whether you know how much I am grateful for you like this. Everything. Yeah, it's really cozy and comfy. Your room, of course. And you, that is. This is pretty nice. Maybe I can see why you enjoyed the thunderstorm. Sometimes the commotion outside, along with the cooling weather, such a nice atmosphere it builds for you to be alone with you and your thoughts alone. Maybe if it's with you, I too can learn to enjoy this weather, this atmosphere. What's with the look on your face? Did I perhaps say something wrong? Um... Maybe it was weird for me to say that. I can't believe I said it out loud. Did I seriously? Sorry, that didn't pass through my brain for a second. The words just slipped out of my tongue. But I do mean it. Maybe with you, I can learn to get over my fears. Learn to be not afraid of things in life. And of course, I wish to be of the same to you as well. Am I really that way to you? Really? You're not saying this just for my sake, right? You wanna help me relax more? But what you're doing is already more than enough. I really don't want you to push it for the sake of me. Come closer. Isn't this pretty close? Well, I don't mind it, but if you're truly okay with this, then I've never been this close to anyone in my life. It's basically cuddling, isn't it? Well, I do like this as well. Maybe a bit too much. My heart is beating really fast. But it isn't the same of when I was afraid. It's just beating super hard, like out of my chest. Sorry, I'm just really nervous for some reason. You know what I mean? Are you sure? But this is really different. I put my hand on your chest. It's the same. I mean, yeah, I guess it is. It's just... this is pretty new to me, so naturally I'd be more tense. Sorry, don't hold my hand right now. I mean, we've never even held hands to this point, but just my hands are pretty clammy right now, so it's just, it won't be nice to hold them since they're sweaty like this. Well, naturally, if I'm nervous, then... Well, I guess you are right in that sense. I'm not even thinking about the thunder or the lightning at all. All this time, everything. All my thoughts just go back to you at this point. You want us to be closer? Well, like this? This is already more than enough, right? At this point, our faces are practically only inches away from each other's. Guess? Well, this is like all the stories I've seen and read, but that's all supposed to be fiction, right? This may be too good to be true. Try it out? I guess we could. Then I'll... if you don't mind, to close your eyes. Just stay closed, alright? You opened. You saw everything, didn't you? Aren't you even the slightest bit embarrassed? Well, it is really embarrassing for me. Then you should do it yourself. Since I did it first. So it's only fair you initiate the next kiss, isn't it? That's your fault. I'm closing my eyes this time, okay? I know it's a bit too late to say this, but aren't you supposed to kiss the one you like or love? Or I mean, I'm fine if you did all this to play along with the mood, but I'm curious to what you see me as, I guess. Me? Well, if all the signs are right, then everything just points to how much this session between us basically confirmed my feelings for you, I suppose. Well, I've always liked you, but I was afraid you wouldn't feel the same. After all, you are pretty friendly with so many people, even if you don't realize it yourself. So, naturally, I thought maybe you had someone else. Oh, well, yeah, you never brought anyone back, and I guess we do hang out pretty often. Wait, are you saying you do feel the same for me? What do you mean about time I noticed? You're not being very nice. I guess you could be not nice once in a while, but not a lot, okay? You're such a meanie. I'm way calmer. Feels so much more better. Maybe at ease from both the thunderstorm and how I feel for you. Yeah. Maybe if we stay like this, it'd be very nice. Then I guess it's good night to us. I love you too.